XRP the greatest digital asset ever created. I'm so glad I accumulated before the space got saturated. XRP the greatest digital asset ever created. Make the haters aggravated, get the spaceship activated. XRP the greatest digital asset ever created. I'm so glad I accumulated before the space got saturated.
What's goody? What's goody, family? Look, I took a long time to get back to you guys. I've been on a little small vacation. You know, I came back, had a little small family vacation for the new year. So happy new year. But I just came back with so much news on my phones. Like, it was going crazy. XRP, Cardano, Pondex, like crypto coins going crazy. Like, I just so much news, right? So I haven't been on here for a minute, so I'm gonna get right back into it. You guys know that I'm a big, heavy XRP fan. So I've been hearing all the news, hearing everything that's going on. But not only XRP, I'm a big crypto fan. Like, I love crypto. Okay, I have a lot of cryptocurrencies. I have a lot of bags with different things. So let's just get right into it. So I personally see now that XRP had dropped to number 5, right? So please don't get discouraged or anything like that. XRP's dropped to number 5 since the lawsuit. Things have been going crazy. I mean, we up 24% right now. No number that we haven't seen before. Litecoin, 168, so they jumped to number 4. Tether, Ethereum is sitting nice at pretty $1,100. Bitcoin still doing good. It's always gonna be the front runner. Listen, I'm not a big Bitcoin fan, but people been putting their money in. But also be careful as well. I feel like a lot of people are gonna be crying. Grown men gonna be crying when BTC may do a correction. All right. Market cap is at $944 billion. We're almost hitting that $1 trillion mark, guys. Please. This is almost $1 trillion industry. We almost there. We almost there. Get with it. This is going to be live. This is the first, this is the first right now market cap that's going to be at $1 trillion. Don't think that's not going to have headlines spinning, turning, okay? Let's get right into it. So you guys know what's going on with the news, XRP and this big lawsuit, things like that. I'm always going to be bullish on XRP. If you guys know me or go follow me on Twitter, Jade Jammin, follow me on Twitter. I have met Brad Garlinghouse. I met the CEO of Ripple. His name is Brad Garlinghouse. I've met some of his team members. I've worked at different cryptocurrency companies out in Washington, D.C. I've been in a room with these people. I've seen this kind of thing with my own eyes, and this is not nothing to play with, guys. This is Brad Garlinghouse here saying my name. And try to click it here. Jade. Alright, so I'm not going to go all into it, but I asked Brad Garlinghouse a quick question, and he answered it for me. I met him, took a picture with him. I'm very... Listen, this here, don't play no games with it, okay? I'm a big crypto fan, big XRP fan. I sat in a room with these people, so I'm real wholeheartedly confident that XRP is not a security with the SEC and all these different lawsuits and things like that that's coming out. Do your own research, right? Don't take my word for it. Do your own research. I'm going to sit here and just give you some more information to continue being bullish on not only XRP, but just crypto in general, because XRP is getting sued by the SEC, but XRP is not the only company that has an actual company with CEOs and team members with a coin. You know, we're trying to get clarification on what's going on here. And this is the best way, the only way that's going to make it happen. So look, Grayscale Trust has a big trust fund with XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin. So the big rumor that was going around, all the FUD was going around, that Grayscale had dumped all their XRP. Basically, people have been delisting since this lawsuit. But just then, Grayscale Trust has made their largest purchase of XRP ever after scooping up another 12.4 million coins on New Year. So while everybody panicking, everybody scared, Grayscale has bought more coins. If you guys, listen, I bought more coins. If you guys can't get like 4 for $1, something's wrong. Alright, $50, $20, it don't matter. You know, scoop up some money here and there. Alright, so I follow Stephen Bull Diop, right? He's a great YouTuber. I mean, not YouTuber. He's a great Twitter content. He has his own content on Twitter. Follow him. I follow him already. So listen, he had found some interesting videos. I'll play a little bit here. From Hester Pierce. She is in the SEC. She's a commissioner. I have about 2 videos I'll show here. So listen up. Let's see if I can get it here.
And will help push something that I've really been trying to push here at the commission, which is we cannot assume that everything works the same way it did in the 30s. I mean, things have changed in the 1930s. Things have changed a lot since then, and we've got to embrace rules that are technology neutral, because we don't know what the technology 10 years or 20 years from now will be. I am a little bit discouraged in the sense that it's taken us a really long time to get out some basic guidance. And as a consequence, a lot of people have been sitting on the sidelines waiting and hoping that we would move forward. So I do think that that's something we need to continue to try to push to get some clarity around guidance for regulated entities in our space.
This is someone from the SEC. Someone from, and this is her video again. Her speaking about, not saying Ripple, but just talking about the cryptocurrency
and will help
thing
push
in general.
something that I've really been trying to push here at the commission.
Up here. So let's hear what she has to say on this next clip.
And so I think what a lot of people are running into now is, if you've raised money for your project using venture capital, and now your project is ready to get off the ground and actually have people use it, so you're going to use a token for that project, and you want to sell those tokens. So, if you want to participate in the network, you've got to buy a token. At that point, I don't think that what you're selling is a security. Again, depending on the facts and circumstances, the facts and circumstances always matter in securities law. But I think we've painted with such a broad brush.
Painted with such a broad brush. Sounds like Brad Garlinghouse words.
In any way related to a token is a security, and I don't think from a securities law perspective that is accurate. So I think we have to talk a little bit more precisely. If you're raising money for a company, sure, that's a security. But if you're just selling something to be used in a functioning network, it doesn't look like a security to me.
Doesn't look like a security to me either. But I'm not in the SEC, so what words do I have to say? Okay, so let me show you this one more thing. This is off of Digital Asset Investors Twitter. This is Jim Richards, if I'm not mistaken. He's really big in the crypto space as well. So let me play you this clip.
Print too many dollars, you think the dollar's going to cost, fine. What are you going to replace it with? What's your replacement? And no one has a good answer to that question. It's not impossible. I mean, it could be the special drawing, right? The SDR at the IMF. It could be gold. It could be a gold-backed SDR. It could take a digital form. I'm not talking about Bitcoin. I'm talking, the dollar is the leading cryptocurrency because the message traffic is encrypted and is mostly digital. I got a few dollars, maybe a $20 bill in my pocket or something. In Philadelphia, we call that walking around money. But the point is, the dollar is the leading cryptocurrency because it's a digital encrypted message traffic payment system currency. And then you say, well, what about, people say Bitcoin or whatever. Or the Chinese yuan. Forget the Chinese yuan. What people don't understand is that when we say, 60% of global reserves are in dollars, they're not like pallets of $100 bills stashed away in the basement of the People's Bank of China. It's dollar denominated, but it's not dollars. You have to go buy an asset that's denominated in dollars, and is primarily treasury bills and notes. That's what the Chinese own. So the point is there has to be an instrument, and in my example, treasury bills and notes and bonds that you can buy. So where's the Chinese yuan bond market? It doesn't exist. I mean, barely. Where's the Bitcoin bond market? It doesn't exist. In other words, none of these so-called alternatives have a bond market that you can actually invest in. Bitcoin has another disability, which is that this guy, Satoshi Nakamoto or whoever, supposedly invented it, Somebody invented it. Are we sure it wasn't a deep state team from Raytheon? Who knows who actually is behind this thing? But it doesn't matter. If you want to buy it, knock yourself out. But the point is, there's no yield on Bitcoin. You can call it a currency if you want to. Good luck buying a cup of coffee.
Listen, Jim Richards, he's been in the industry for a very long time. Not even just for crypto. I'm just talking about finances in general. Follow him, look him up. Do your own due diligence. I'm just bringing it to your attention, please. This stuff is not a game, guys. Please take it very, very serious, because once this thing goes up, I don't think it's no going back. Okay. All right. So let me get into this here. This is one more clip I found. Um, Let me try to rewind it back here. This thing, XRP, is not for us.
Bulk of XRP sales were to institutional investors. And as this transitions away from retail to institutions who start to use it for wholesale, financial usage, that's when the turning point will come. Bulk of XRP sales were to institutional investors. And as this transitions away from retail to institutions who start to use it for wholesale, financial
This is
usage.
not for us. They're trying to get us to deter us, shake us out. What would happen if so many millionaires pop up shaking around and XRP? Listen. This is not for us, okay? It's not for us. Just hold on to your bags, okay? Hold on to your bags. If you guys want to help and try to figure out what's going on, I definitely signed the petition. We the people asked the federal government to deem XRP, the virtual currency, a currency. So this was something that a lot of people have been doing. So you can get, we need 65,000 more till January the 28th. So we need to sign this petition. Just put your email address, name, go back to your email and verify your account. We need 100,000, which is the goal. So this will go right to the White House if you guys get 100,000. So we got 34,000 signed right now. I know for a fact we can all band together and get $100,000, right? 100,000 signatures, so we can get this straight to the White House. Because listen, we need answers and we need them now. And the retailers, like you and me, we need our XRP to go to the moon. Okay. So follow me on Twitter. Like I said again, my name is Jay Jammin on Twitter. I'm out of here. Hold your bags.